the shadows play, watching the colors of the morning fade away. The piano notes are falling like the heavy snow, moving at a tempo that is soft and low. I open up my soul and I open up my book, taking along automatically the hook. Every word I read is like a frozen breath, a silent victory over the winter's death. The ink is moving slowly on the cream-colored sheet, making the quietness feel so incredibly sweet. I can hear the heartbeat of the sleeping town as the white blanket starts to lay itself down. No need to hurry and no need to run. My journey into knowledge has only just begun. Velvet snowfall drifting so slow, wrapping my mind in a peaceful moose glow. Sailing in the flakes in the sky, I'm feeling so steady as the hours go by. A deep-hearted rhythm, a slow-motion jazz, finding the magic that the silence has. One thought at a time, one line at a time, matching the beat of the wintertime chime. The heater is a whisper, a low-voiced friend, helping me focus until the very most end. I turn the page with a gentle-most touch. I don't need the world and I don't need much, just a little light and a little bit of peace, letting the tension of the city just cease. My mind is a feather floating in the air, finding the wisdom living everywhere. Velvet snowfall drifting away so slow. Velvet snowfall drifting away so slow. Dark chocolate swirls in a ceramic sea, a little bit of comfort for a person like me. The steam is a cloud that is rising so high, matching the clouds in the midnight-most sky. I'm chasing the steam with the tired-most eye, watching the holiday minutes go by. The logic is heavy, the logic is deep, promises of winter that I'm intending to keep. The sugar is melting in a golden most change, making the familiar feel beautifully strange. I lean on my hand and I look at the dark, finding the small and the scholarly spark. The rhythm is a pulse, a heartbeat of lead, keeping the focus in my heavy-most head. Every sip is a story, every sip is a fact, keeping my scholarly spirit intact. Midnight cocoa cloud rising so deep, watching guitar is crying a slow-mo's chord, better than any treasure that a king could afford. I'm crossing the T's and I'm dotting the I's underneath the blanket of the holiday skies. The scent of the cocoa is rich and so thick, giving my productivity a beautiful kick. I'm building a house of the knowledge and grace at a very steady and a slow-mo's pace. Cold, cold dream, smoky light, so slow. Cold, cold dream, smoky light, so slow. Cold, cold dream, cocoa dream, smoky light, so slow, slow. Old paper smell and the sound of the turn. So many secrets for a spirit to learn. I'm digging through the archives of the silver and gold, reading the stories that the ancients have told. The dust in the light is a slow motion dance, giving my conscience some beautiful chance. I'm a scholar of silence, a scholar of time, finding the rhythm in a scholarly rhyme. The leather is worn and the ink is so faded, in a world that is tired, in a world that is jaded. But here in the library, everything is new, everything is beautiful, and everything is true. I'm writing my notes with a steady most hand across the white hills of this holiday land. The cello is singing a deep-throated song, helping my spirit to stay steady and strong. Dusty book anthems singing so low, watching how the knowledge begins to overflow. Salang in noon, the ghost of the ink, giving me the space just to breathe and to think. A slow-most melody, a deep-most soul, keeping me steady and making me whole. Singing for me, singing for the night, lighting up the corners of the wintermost light. The clock is a witness to the work I have done, studying late until the rising of the sun. Every chapter I finish is a gift for my mind, leaving the noise of the morning behind. The piano is a whisper, the strings are a heart, giving my logic a beautiful start. I'm lost in the wisdom, I'm lost in the grace, in the middle of this quiet and dusty most space. Dusty book anthem singing so low, watching how the knowledge begins to overflow. Salang in noon, the ghost of the ink, giving me the space just to breathe and to think. Dusty thoughts, old books, anthems of peace. Dusty thoughts, all books, anthems of peace. Name, dim light solitude, glowing so low, watching how the innermost wisdom begins to grow. Salang-Jerry noon, the dance of the flame. I'm never going back to the way that I came. A slow, most rhythm, a quiet, most flow, keeping me steady in the golden most glow. Light for the soul, light for the mind, leaving the stress of the morning behind. Protecting my dreams through the winter most. Wrapped in the wool, a wintertime dream, moving along in a silvery stream. The scarf is a comfort around my tired neck as I give every chapter a finalmost check. The world is so soft and the world is so blurred as I listen to every melodic most word. I'm knitting my thoughts with a needle of gold across the stories that the winter has told. The texture of study is heavy and thick, giving my spirit a beautiful kick. I watch the soft fibers in the light of the fire waiting for the wintertime answers to come. Every stitch is a fact, every stitch is a line, making the future so incredibly mine. Woolen dreamscape, wrapping me tight, keeping me focused through the holiday light. Selling in the wool and the jazz, finding the magic that the afternoon has. A slow-most melody, a soft-hearted flow, watching my innermost wisdom just grow. Soft as a feather, deep as the sea, finding the person I'm destined to be. The guitar is strumming a very slow chord, better than any treasure a king could afford. I'm crossing the tasks off my list one by one, feeling so proud of the work that I've done. Through the window I see the white world go by. Under the face of the midnight-most sky, my mind is a fabric of logic and grace. In the middle of this beautiful woolen-most space, woolen thoughts, woolen thoughts, woolen thoughts. Woolen thoughts. The city is quiet on the holiday. In the power of knowledge, I've learned to believe. I'm opening the ledger, the old and new, finding the things that are honest and true. The shadows are long on the library floor, as I search for the secrets behind every door. My pen is a witness, my pen is a guide, across the white fields where the answers tend to hide. Every number's a star, every word's a flame. I'm never going back to the way that I came. I'm building a bridge of the logic and light, across the dark valley of the wintermost night. The strings are a whisper, oh, I'm hearted on, protecting my focus from every most harm. I'm finding the balance, I'm finding the way at the very end of a holiday day. Silent Eve ledger, writing so deep, promises of winter that I'm intending to keep. Selling the spirit of space, running this beautiful wintertime protecting my dreams through the middle of night. Silent evening, silent evening, silent evening, silent evening, riding my way, almost there. Amber-lit aisles in the center of the wood, doing the things that I knew that I should. The light is a honey, the light is a gold. Stories of winter that are yet to be told. I'm sitting in the silence of the old-fashioned hall, making the world feel so cozy and small. The trumpet is singing a soulful most song, helping my spirit to stay steady and strong. I'm tracing the letters on the spine of the book, taking along in a scholarly look. The rhythm is steady, the rhythm is true, giving me the strength to see everything through. Every shelf is a mountain, every shelf is a field, waiting for the secrets that the study will yield. I'm a knight in a castle of the logic and grace, in the middle of this amber-lit space. Amber glow library shining so low, watching how the innermost wisdom begins to grow. Selling in the honey most light, keeping me focused through the holiday night. The slow most melody, a jazzy most flow, watching my productivity overflow. Light for the soul, light for the mind, leaving the stress of the morning behind. The trumpet is a whisper, a deep-throated friend, helping me study until the very most end. I underline sentences with a silver-tip pen, reading the logic again and again. The music is a blanket, the music is a wall, protecting my dreams as the winter snows fall. My mind is a library of the wisdom and light, shining so brightly through the middle of night. And the lights, honey lights, stay focused, stay focused. David's out, honey light, stay focused, stay focused. And the thoughts, honey light, stay focused. Crystals of ice on the edge of the pane, a silent poem in the winter's domain. I'm writing my own verse on a paper so white, under the glow of the holiday light. The vital flute is ringing like a star in the deep, while the rest of the city is falling asleep. I'm catching the logic like a snowflake in hand, across the white hills of this wintry land.
The world is a blur of the blue and the gray, as the light of the morning just drifts far away. But here in the cafe everything is clear, leaving the noise and the holiday heartbeat of ice, making the learning feel so incredibly nice. Every thought is a crystal, every thought is a flame. I'm calling the holiday magic's name.
Frozen window verse, singing so slow, watching how the innermost wisdom begins to grow. Salangerine, the ice on the glass, watching the scholarly minutes just pass. A slow-most melody, a crystalline most soul, keeping me steady and making me whole. Poem for the mind, poem for the soul, making my weary heart finally whole.
The music is a whisper, a soft-hearted dream, moving along in a silvery stream. I underline wisdom with a steady-most hand, building a castle on a scholarly sand. Every line I write is a step on the way to a brightermost and a bettermost day. I'm a poet of winter, I'm a poet of light, protecting my dreams through the middle of night.
Echoes of bells in the distance so far, like a light of a very distant star. I'm sitting with my books and a latte in hand, dreaming of a snowy and a holiday land. The bossa is slow, the bossa is sweet, making my concentration feel so incredibly complete. I'm drawing the diagrams, I'm coloring the lines, looking for all of the holiday signs. The bells are a rhythm, the bells are a song, helping my productivity to stay strong. I'm gliding through chapters with a quiet most grace, in the middle of this beautiful holiday space. The guitar is a whisper, the shaker is a heart, giving my logic a beautiful start. Every jingle's a thought, every jingle's a fact, keeping my scholarly spirit intact. Soft sleigh echoes ringing so low, watching how the holiday spirit just grows. Selling in the bells in the air, I'm feeling so focused without a single care. A slow-most melody, a playful-most soul, keeping me steady and making me whole. Ringing for me, ringing for the night, lighting up the corners of the wintermost light. The milk is a cloud in a sea of the brown, the prettiest sight in this wintertime town. I take a deep breath of the cinnamon steam, lost in the middle of a scholarly dream. The rhythm is infectious, the rhythm is bright, even though it's moving at the speed of the night. My mind is a sleigh ride of the logic and grace, in the middle of this beautiful holiday space. so slow. The fire is dancing with the rhythmic most grace, lighting up every single corner of the space. I'm finishing the work with a smile on my face in the middle of this beautiful and holiday place. The orange is warm and the orange is deep, promises of winter that I'm intending to keep. It's not the end, it's a beautiful start, with a slow-most rhythm inside of my heart. I'm leaning back and I'm closing my eyes under the blanket of the holiday skies. But the beat is so catchy, the beat is so true, I wanna start over and see it all through. The crackle of wood is a drum in itself, like a tiny little secret on a dusty most shelf. I'm ready to go back to the very first track. I'm going to the start and I'm not looking back. Eternal heart loop, round and around, the most beautiful focus that I've ever found. Silent jury noon, the warmth in my soul, keeping me steady and making me whole. Don't stop the fire, don't stop the flow, let the holiday spirit just overflow. Round and around in a slow motion dance, giving my productivity a beautiful chance. The piano is bright and the piano is sweet, making my concentration feel so incredibly complete. I'm crossing the finish line with a long deep breath, a silent victory over the wintertime death. The energy is rising in a slow steady way, making me wanna study all day. Let's go back to the beginning, back to the light. Let's study together through the holiday night. Eternal heart blue, round and around, the most beautiful focus that I've ever found. Silent Jody noon, the warmth in my soul, keeping me steady and making me whole. Don't stop the fire, don't stop the flow, let the holiday spirit just overflow. Round and around in a slow motion dance, giving my productivity a beautiful chance. The warmth in my soul, keeping me and making me whole. One more time, back to the start. Feel the warmth, let it loop. The world is turning into velvet white under the cover of the velvet night. I'm sitting in the corner where the shadows play, watching the colors of the morning fade away. The piano notes are falling like the heavy snow, moving at a tempo that is soft and low. I open up my soul and I open up my book, taking a long and a meditative look. Every word I read is like a frozen breath, a silent victory over the winter's death. The ink is moving slowly on the cream color sheet, making the quietness feel so incredibly sweet. I can hear the heartbeat of the sleeping town as the white blanket starts to lay itself Velvet snowfall drifting so slow, wrapping my mind in a peaceful most glow, silanging in the flakes in the sky. I'm feeling so steady as the hours go by. A deep-hearted rhythm, a slow motion jazz, finding the magic that the silence has. One thought at a time, one line at a time, matching the beat of the wintertime chime. Helping me focus until the very most end. I turn the page with a gentle most touch. I don't need the world, and I don't need much. Just a little light and a little bit of peace, letting the tension of the city just cease. My mind is a feather floating in the air, finding the wisdom living everywhere. Velvet snowfall drifting away so slow. Velvet snowfall drifting away so slow. Dark chocolate swirls in a ceramic sea, a little bit of comfort for a person like me. The steam is a cloud that is rising so high, matching the clouds in the midnight most sky. I'm tracing the steam with a tire most high, watching the holiday minutes go by. The logic is heavy, the logic is deep. Promise is a winner that I'm intending to keep. The sugar is melting in a golden most change, making the familiar feel beautifully strange. I lean on my hand and I look at the dark, finding a small and a scholarly spark. The rhythm is a pulse, a heartbeat of lead, keeping the focus in my heavy most head. Every sip is a story, every sip is a fact, keeping my scholarly spirit intact. Midnight cocoa cloud rising so deep, watching the city as it falls into sleep. The warmth in my hand, traveling through a quiet and a wintry land. A smoky most melody, a slow most beat, making my study time feel so complete. Cloud in my mind, cloud in my soul, making me steady and making me whole. guitar is crying a slow most chord, better than any treasure that a king could afford. I'm crossing the T's and I'm dotting the I's underneath the blanket of the holiday skies. The scent of the cocoa is rich and so thick, giving my productivity a beautiful kick. I'm building a house of the knowledge and grace at a very steady and a slow most pace.
Paper smell and the sound of the turn. So many secrets for a spirit to learn. I'm digging through the archives of the silver and gold, reading the stories that the ancients have told. The dust in the light is a slow motion dance, giving my concentration a beautiful chance. I'm a scholar of silence, a scholar of time, finding the rhythm in a scholarly rhyme. The leather is warm and the ink is so faded, in a world that is tired and a world that is jaded. But here in the library, everything is new, everything is beautiful and everything is true. I'm writing my notes with a steady most hand across the white hills of this holiday land. The cello is singing a deep-throated song, helping my spirit to stay steady and strong. Dusty book anthem, singing so low, watching how the knowledge begins to overflow. Sal Langen knew the ghost of the ink, giving me the space just to breathe and to think. A slow most melody, a deep most soul, keeping me steady and making me whole. Singing for me, singing for the night, lighting up the corners of the wintermost light. The clock is a witness to
to the work I have done, studying late until the rising of sun. Every chapter I finish is a gift for my mind, leaving the noise of the morning behind. The piano is a whisper, the strings are a heart, giving my logic a beautiful start. I'm lost in the wisdom, I'm lost in the grace, in the middle of this quiet and dusty most space. Dim light solitude glowing so low, watching how the innermost wisdom begins to grow. Salangerine, the dance of the flame. I'm never going back to the way that I came. A slow most rhythm, a quiet most flow, keeping me steady in the golden most glow. Light for the soul, light for the mind, leaving the stress of the morning behind. So still, giving my spirit a beautiful will. I underline sentences with a silver tip pen, reading the logic again and again. The music is a blanket, the zik is a wall, making the world feel so cozy and small. I'm a queen in a castle of the books and the light, protecting my dreams through the wintermost night. Stay quiet. of a wintertime dream, moving along in a silvery stream. The scarf is a comfort around my tired neck as I give every chapter a finalmost check. The world is so soft and the world is so blurred as I listen to every melodic most word. I'm knitting my thoughts with a needle of gold across the stories that the winter has told. The texture of study is heavy and thick, giving my spirit a beautiful kick. I watch the soft fibers in the light of the fire, taking my concentration higher and higher. The rhythm is a whisper, a slow-most hum, waiting for the wintertime answers to come. Every stitch is a fact, every stitch is a line, making the future so incredibly mine. Woolen Dreamscape, wrapping me tight, keeping me focused through the holiday light. Selling in noon, the wool and the jazz, finding the magic that the afternoon has. A slow-most melody, a soft-hearted flow, watching my innermost wisdom just grow. Soft as a feather, deep as the sea, finding the person I'm destined to be. The guitar is strumming a very slow chord, better than any treasure a king could afford. I'm crossing the tasks off my list one by one, feeling so proud of the work that I've done. Through the window I see the white world go by, under the face of the midnight-most sky. My mind is a fabric of logic and grace, in the middle of this beautiful woolen-most space. The city is quiet on the holiday. In the power of knowledge, I've learned to believe. I'm opening the ledger, the old and the new, finding the things that are honest and true. The shadows are long on the library floor as I search for the secrets behind every door. My pen is a witness, my pen is a guide across the wide fields where the answers tend to hide. Every number is a star, every word's a flame. I'm never going back to the way that I came. I'm building a bridge of the logic and light across the dark valley of the wintermost night. The strings are a whisper, a warm-hearted arm just cease. The piano is crying a sweet most tune under the light of the holiday moon. I underline wisdom with a steady most hand, building a castle on a scholarly sand. Every page I finish is a step on the way to a brighter most and a better most day. I'm a scholar of Eve, I'm a scholar of light, protecting my dreams through the middle of night. Silent elation, silent elation, silent elation, silent elation. Riding my way, almost there.
Amber-lit owls in the center of the wood, doing the things that I knew that I should. The light is a honey, the light is a gold. Stories of winter that are yet to be told. I'm sitting in the silence of the old-fashioned hall, making the world feel so cozy and small. The trumpet is singing a soulful most song, helping my spirit to stay steady and strong. I'm tracing the letters on the spine of the book, taking a long and a scholarly look. The rhythm is steady, the rhythm is true, giving me the strength to see everything through. Every shelf is a mountain, every shelf is a field, waiting for the secrets that the study will yield. I'm a knight in a castle of the logic and grace, in the middle of this amberlit space. Amber glow library shining so low, watching how the innermost wisdom begins to grow. Selling in noon, the honey most light, keeping me focused through the holiday night. A slow most melody, a jazzy most flow, watching my productivity overflow. Life for the soul, life for the mind, leaving the stress of the morning behind. Is a whisper, a deep-throated friend, helping me study until the very most end. I underline sentences with a silver tip pen, reading the logic again and again. The music is a blanket, the music is a wall, protecting my dreams as the winter snows fall. My mind is a library of the wisdom and light, shining so brightly through the middle of night. So low, watching how the innermost wisdom begins to grow. Selling in noon, the honey most light, keeping me focused through the holiday night. A slow most melody, a jazzy most flow, watching my productivity overflow. Light for the soul, light for the mind, leaving the stress of the morning behind. Stay focused.
crystals of ice on the edge of the pane, silent and poem in the winter's domain. I'm writing my own verse on the paper so white, under the glow of the holiday light. The waterfall is ringing like a star in the deep, while the rest of the city is falling asleep. I'm catching the logic like a snowflake in hand across the white hills of this wintry land. The world is a blur of the blue and the gray as the light of the morning just drifts far away. But here in the cafe everything is clear, leaving the noise and the holiday fear. The rhythm is a pulse, a heartbeat of ice, making the learning feel so incredibly nice. Every thought is a crystal, every thought is a flame. I'm calling the holiday magic's name. Frozen wind over, singing so slow, watching how the innermost wisdom begins to grow. Selling J Arena, the ice on the glass, watching the scholarly minutes just pass. The slowmost melody, a crystalline most soul, keeping me steady and making me whole. Poem for the mind, poem for the soul, making my weary heart finally whole. The music is a whisper, a soft-hearted dream, moving along in a silvery stream. I underline wisdom with a steady most hand, building a castle on a scholarly sand. Every line I write is a step on the way to a brighter most and a better most day. I'm a poet of winter, I'm a poet of light, protecting my dreams through the middle of night. So far, like the light of a very distant most star. I'm sitting with my books and a latte in hand, dreaming of a snowy and a holiday land. The boss is slow, the boss is sweet, making my concentration feel so incredibly complete. I'm drawing the diagrams, I'm coloring the lines, looking for all of the holiday signs. Productivity to stay strong. I'm gliding through chapters with the quiet most grace, in the middle of this beautiful holiday space. The guitar is a whisper, the shaker is a heart, giving my logic a beautiful start. Every jingle's a thought, every jingle's a fact, keeping my scholarly spirit intact. Soft sleigh echoes ringing so low, watching how the holiday spirit just grows. a cloud in a sea of the brown, the prettiest sight in this wintertime town. I take a deep breath of the cinnamon steam, lost in the middle of a scholarly dream. The rhythm is infectious, the rhythm is bright, even though it's moving at the speed of the night. My mind is a sleigh ride of the logic and grace in the middle of this beautiful holiday space. Echoes of joy, silver bells, so slow. The fire is dancing with the rhythmic most grace, lighting up every single corner of the space. I'm finishing the work with a smile on my face in the middle of this beautiful and holiday place. The orange is warm and the orange is deep, promises of winter that I'm intending to keep. It's not the end, it's a beautiful start with the slow-most rhythm inside of my heart. I'm leaning back and I'm closing my eyes under the blanket of the holiday skies. But the beat is so catchy, the beat is so true. I wanna start over and see it all through. The crackle of wood is a drum in itself, like a tiny little secret on a dusty most shelf. I'm ready to go back to the very first track. I'm going to the start and I'm not looking back. Eternal hearth loop, round and around, the most beautiful focus I've ever found. Silent joy renew the warmth in my soul, keeping me steady and making me whole. Don't stop the fire, don't stop the flow. Let the holiday spirit just overflow. Round and around in a slow motion dance, giving my productivity a beautiful chance. The piano is bright and the piano is sweet, making my concentration feel so incredibly complete. I'm crossing the finish line with a long deep breath, a silent victory over the wintertime dead.